Hey guys, welcome back to Dipswitch Demos. My name is Jackson and today we're going to check out the Fender Acoustasonic Stratocaster. I'm going to come right out and say it straight away that this is my favourite guitar that came out last year. From the way it sounds and the way it feels, it was also a big surprise for me to find out how many different uses it has and how many different situations it's suited for. Fender have also sent me this guitar for free to do a video on, but I'm still going to share my opinion on it. This video is going to be more about my experiences with the guitar and how I've got to know it, and also share some tones with you. So the Strat is the second model in the Acoustasonic family. First came the Telecaster and now we have the Strat, and I have to say it's much more than just a different body shape. They've refined some of the sounds in here, and also you get a different selection of acoustic models inside as well. The whole electronics and pickup system was designed in collaboration with Fishman to give you like 10 different acoustic and electric sounds all inside here with just these controls on board. When I first picked up this guitar, I had a clear favourite. I liked position 3, it suited me as a player and what I was looking for when I was gigging, but to be honest, getting to know this guitar and recording with it, I really found a use for every single sound in this guitar. There's really not a dud sound in it, if you know what I mean. So in each position of this 5-way blade we have 2 variations on acoustic and electric sounds using this mod knob that they call it, essentially where the tone knob would be. That's how you access and blend between the 2 different sounds. In position 5, so neck position, we have essentially our core acoustic sounds. To me they sound like bigger bodied acoustics, your dreadnought style guitars for big strumming chords, that more fuller acoustic sound. Position 4 we have our sort of more alternative acoustics, they call it. To me they're smaller bodied, maybe sort of edging on parlour sized blues guitars, really more suited to finger picking style. I'm not very good at that, but we'll show it off a little bit. Yeah, 2 different sounds there. position 3 we have Fender's percussion and enhanced harmonics acoustics. To me, these were my sort of go-to sounds when I first started getting to know this guitar. They were the brightest, the tightest, most modern sounding acoustic sounds in here. I would describe them as sort of pop music acoustics, if you like. What's really cool in this mode is that you can, with the mod knob, we can blend in a body pickup, a body microphone inside here to pick up some more percussive things. If you guys are doing those sort of drum beats and stuff, you know, hitting the guitar and things like that, which I don't do, then you can use this mode for that. What I did find with the body pickup though is that it does add a really nice kind of natural acoustic body and depth to the sound even when it's plugged in, so it's actually just a nice thing to have for just a simple acoustic guitar player like myself. Nice little thing. Yeah, let's get some tones with that. Position 2, things start to get really interesting. We are now able to blend in the electric pickup. We have a traditional dreadnought style acoustic here that we can then blend in the electric sound for a bit more kind of compression, attack, a bit of an electric twang to the sound. It's a really interesting sound, especially when you sort of blend it halfway between. Really best of both worlds there. So let's start with the acoustic side. And position 1 finally is all about the electric sounds. Admittedly, I probably wasn't expecting too much from the electric sounds in here, but I'm pleasantly surprised with them. They're definitely usable, they sound good, they've got that, they are both quite compressed sounding, and I think that suits, I think it was done on purpose essentially. I think it suits the sort of music that you're going to be playing with this, twangier, cleaner stuff. And yeah, they sound great. So essentially we blend between a clean electric sound and then we blend in a bit of overdrive, which is really nice. Start with the clean. I don't want this video to be too much about specs, but we will go through some real quick, and then we'll get on to some of my thoughts and some more tones. First of all, I will say that this is probably one of the most premium feeling Fenders I've picked up in a long time. The feel of the mahogany neck, The ebony fingerboard and detailing throughout the guitar, so bridge and knobs, are super classy. The mahogany back and sides and Sitka spruce top with some really high quality woods on this guitar. It really feels like a premium piece of wood, you know, altogether. A really nice instrument. Once you get this in the hands and feel the kind of quality of the woods and how it's put together, you really start to understand the price tag that comes with it. Before I played this and before I received it, I really thought they were probably a little too expensive. But like I said, after I picked it up and started to get to know it, I instantly understood the price tag on these. It really is a premium instrument. Graphtec Tusk nut, really nice. We have 22 narrow tall frets, 12-inch fingerboard radius, 25.5-inch scale length, also for that Fender classic snappiness. They call the neck profile a modern deep C, but I actually think it's a bit slimmer than that would suggest. It's really, really comfortable to play. I would actually maybe prefer, for a more acoustic feel, maybe slightly more in the hand, but that being said, it is really comfortable and also easy to wrap your thumb around for those chords that I do a lot. So how does this thing actually play? Honestly, neither like an electric or an acoustic. It truly is something in between, or something completely different altogether. Like I said, the neck is comfortable, almost too comfortable. The body shape is also something we are familiar with, although it is slightly oversized to give it a bit more acoustic resonance and punch. It still is really easy and comfortable to play lead on. Hopefully you saw that in the introduction song. Did a few solos on this and it was really, really easy to do. So the biggest question when it comes to the Acoustasonic, and arguably the hardest one to answer, is who is this guitar for? I would say that there's something in here for everyone. And the biggest thing that narrows that audience down is the price tag. These come in at just under £1,800 in the UK. And while I've said I think that's worth it, that's only because I've spent some time getting to know it and sort of playing it. I think before I even played one of these, I thought they were a bit pricey, and then completely understood it once I played it. At this price point, they're really aiming for the serious professional musician who's playing, you know, almost every night in a variety of different venues, even stadiums and things like that. It's great for that, I assume. I've never played a stadium, but I assume it's going to be great for those pop touring guitar players. They're perfect for me as well, you know, the function wedding acoustic guitar player, perfect for that gig. However, I know that if Fender hadn't sent me this, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. The whole range would benefit from introducing one at a lower price point. A Mexican made one, maybe with one acoustic sound and one electric sound, you know, really simplify it, bare bones it. I think that would really help introduce the Acoustasonic range into the mainstream, where I think it belongs. I hope that puts across my thoughts on the guitar. I've really, really bonded with it. This is going to become a serious part of my gigging rig when we can get back to that. I love the feel of it. It's going to be just it's just going to really make my life a lot easier. Hopefully during this video you've heard a few different tones. For most of the acoustic tones, I'm going straight into my Fender acoustic preverb pedal for a bit of acoustic preampiness and reverb, then straight into the audio interface. Also, for some of the electric tones, you will have heard the guitar straight into the audio interface, and then using my Neural DSP Cory Wong plugin. I think this guitar pairs really well with that plugin in particular. I actually also think that some of the electric sounds really lend itself to some of that twangy funk stuff. I guess arguably they were going for more of that country sort of vibe, but it really does suit the funk stuff as well. A lot of fun there. I think it sounds great. So yeah, thanks guys for checking out the video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and go see some more. I'm going to be using this a hell of a lot going forwards. Maybe not so much in pedal demos and stuff, but hopefully you'll see this on the channel going forwards a lot, as you have over the past couple of months. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.